Mic check. Am I live? Are we live? Are we live? Gonna check right now. Yes, we are. Guys, we are back. We are back here on AB Gaming 705. It's been a minute. I know I haven't streamed in a minute because, I've been taking my break since the 1 week snipe challenge. Of course, you've seen some uploads from me, though. I am back. I would like to let you guys know that I'm back. I'm not gone. I just had to take a little break after that 1 week snipe challenge, if I'm being honest. That thing burnt me out. That thing burnt me out for sure. But we're back here on NBA2K26. Welcome in, welcome in. We are back here in NBA2K26. We're sniping Invincibles, of course. New packs dropped yesterday. I dropped a snipe filter video on them. We quickly go over them. World Tour packs with GOAT Victor Wembanyama, GOAT SGA, Jokic, Giannis, Luka, and then we got Invincibles. Stephon Marbury, who is not a snipe. Let me tell you who is not a snipe. He is not a snipe. And then you also have D-Wade, Karolinko, Melo, and LeBron. That's right, Invincible LeBron. I said LeBron will get another card, like, down the line, even though he has a GO card. I said he would get another card. Here we are, another LeBron here. And then, of course, 100 overalls. We don't really worry about those, though. We're not really sniping those. And, of course, we have this pack right here, which has really caused the Invincible market to crash a lot. The Invincible unauctionable pack. Now, it is unauctionable, so it didn't cause, like, the massive, massive market crash like the 100 overalls did with these packs that had the auctionable 100 overalls. But this still caused a pretty big crash. A lot of the Invincibles have gone down in price, which we can take a look right now at some of them through, like, hard scoping them here. Shea is down. I don't know exactly what he's ending for. I mean, there is the website. I don't really check it that much. I really think I should, though. But you can see he's down a little bit. We go back to, like, T-Mac, and T-Mac is down a little bit. Like, you get the point. Like, we can check all of them. Even Wemby. Someone like Wemby is actually down a little more, but he's not really still down that much. Like, he's still very expensive, but he is down from what he used to be. So, I mean, if you had the MT, you probably could afford an Invincible Wemby, but again, it's just like, it's a lot of MT, so it's like, But then, like, most of these Invincibles, we don't really have to check them, but again, there are some Invincibles that aren't snipes anymore. I mean, looking at it, John Wall, I sniped him yesterday, you saw the clip. He sold for 100K flat. So, John Wall is not a snipe anymore. Kyrie might not be. Okay, never mind. Never mind. He might be a snipe, actually. I thought Kyrie was not a snipe anymore. I missed Boogie Cousins, or DeMarcus Cousins, whatever you want to call him. I missed him yesterday. I didn't post the clip, but I missed him yesterday. I saw him ending for like 400K. I was pretty sad. And Kevin Love is still holding his price, surprisingly, or at least what I think he's holding his price. I don't know. But, like, the point is, most in what they used to be worth, but there are still some that are really up in value, like the KPs, the Chets, the Wembys, the Zach Edys, even Karolinko. If we look at Karolinko is expensive. Karolinko is going for so much. He's like a million plus. He's going for so much. I think it is because he plays point guard. But it also might be because he's Karolinko. Because Karolinko, he always gets good cards in my team. So, of course, Karolinko is going to be expensive. But this is a lot. Like, I mean, that is 40 legend badges, but 1.8 million? Like, Jesus. And then we look at LeBron. LeBron's like 2 mil plus. Of course, it's a LeBron James, so we expect that. But still. There is a GOAT card in the game for LeBron who can play point guard, right? I'm not wrong about that. I gotta go check again because I genuinely forgot. Yeah, he can play point guard. He's going for like 3 mil, 4 mil. This LeBron, though, he can play small forward, power forward, which is like worse, technically. But he's like 2 mil. He's still like up there in price. And again, it is LeBron. Like, yeah, but like he is up there. So if we could snipe one of those, I'd be very happy. I'm not going to say it's going to happen, though. The chances of that are very slim. But we get the point here, though. Stephon Marbury, not a snipe. I do want to show that. He's not a snipe. I have passed up on multiple on the Invincible filter. He's 100K. like just baseline 100K. I could probably buy him even and like enable him out, but I'm not going to. We also have the West Unsell that we sniped yesterday that I posted the clip of like earlier this morning, and he's sold. He sold for 383,000. Not our best snipe of the year. I thought it was gonna sell for a bit more, but I'm not upset about this. So we're gonna redeem this right now. We'll see what MT we're at. We are at 1.3 million MT. So we started yesterday with like 900K. So we made a good amount now. But we're gonna get into it. Enough of me ranting. We're gonna get into our invincible sniping here. The filter's been popping off the past 2 days, or not past 2 days, but past day. The filter's been going crazy. Like I'm not even lying. I saw like 10 pop-ups, or like 8 pop-ups yesterday. It was pretty crazy. There were so many pop-ups yesterday. It was insane. And I missed most of them, so it was pretty sad. Like I saw VJ Edgecombe for like 62K. Jamal Murray popped up for 48K. I missed him. I did go for my first like invincible, which was Stephon Marbury. I help screened, thank God. It was actually good that I help screened because he's not a snipe. So it was good that I help screened him, but I was still kind of bummed because like it was my first ever invincible pop-up. But again, I was not too mad when I checked this price and saw he was ending for 100K. So I was like not too mad about it because he's not a snipe. So yeah. But of course, there's so many invincibles though I've still sniped, and obviously yesterday that 35 legend badge Harden that I sniped, he sold for like 300 plus. He sold for 315, so pretty good on Harden. And Harden is actually another one that again you would think might be down in price. He's actually still like about like I think 200 or like 300K. Like James Harden's still up there in price. Of course, the next one doesn't end for 30 minutes, but he's still a snipe. He is. Like, he's still a snipe, even with, like, baseline, so definitely gotta look out for that. But again, it's like now with Invincible Filter, back a couple days ago, like, even, like, a week ago, even, like, Thursday, like, you wouldn't have to really pay attention to who you were sniping. You would just snipe whoever popped up and just put them back, and they would go for profit. Now, though, it's like, you gotta really look at who it is, because I passed up on Isaiah Thomas yesterday. Or was that today? I don't remember. I passed up on Isaiah Thomas yesterday, I think. I passed up on Marbury like twice. I passed up on him today. He popped up. I passed up on Dick Van Arsdale. I always feel wrong saying that, but it's his name. It's his name. I passed up on him. And then I don't think I passed up on anybody else, because I did buy that John Wall. And he, again, sold for just 100K flat, so it didn't make me any profit, so that was sad. But, again, it's been like, you know, so far it's been not bad. I've seen a good amount pop up here, so that's why we're spending time on it now. Because the filter's been pretty crazy. Yesterday, the filter was pretty crazy. Again, I'm going to be spending a lot more time on this throughout the week. It's not a week-long snipe challenge, I'm going to tell you that, but again, if it kind of feels like it, because I'm going to be spending definitely a lot of time on this filter for sure. When we talk about what else is happening in the NBA Finals, the Knicks pulled off the most legendary comeback in NBA Finals history. Hell, maybe even NBA history. That 29-point comeback. The Spurs fell apart. Like, I was watching them. My dad was, like, doubting them. Like, my dad was doubting the Knicks, and I was like, we can't put the Knicks out just yet. Like, they might catch up. And I was like, you know, I put my head in a swivel or something. I was not convinced the game was over, even when they had that 28-point lead or 29-point lead. I was not convinced. I was like, this game is not over. They can catch up. And they did. They did. The Spurs had an historic collapse, and the Knicks had a historic comeback. And tonight, they can end it. I really do. I am a firm believer that the Knicks will end it tonight. Although you could make the point that they might lose intentionally tonight, just so they can go back to MSG and win. But I feel like they're going to be playing serious tonight, just to take home the championship. And I think they will do it tonight. I have a feeling. Although I'm not sure, though. We'll see what happens. But I think they will take it home tonight. I 100% think they will take home the title tonight. Like, I think they will. I think it will happen. Like, at this point, I think it's going to happen. So it's like, you know, we're already this far into the finals, and they're already up 3-1. Like, at this point, I think it's already over. But we never know, though. But I think it's like, you know, It's out of reach at this point. I feel like it's out of reach for the Spurs. Wemby's played good, but like, they've collapsed when it mattered most. So, and especially in the second half, they played some of the worst basketball they've ever played in that second half of game 4. I was going to say game 3, game 4. They played some of the worst basketball they've ever played in like that second half. It was abysmal. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable because just one half ago we saw them play some of the best basketball they ever played, and then all of a sudden they just fell. They fell apart, and it all just collapsed, and the Knicks came back. They needed to win that game, the Spurs, and they didn't. They failed. They failed miserably too. It was really bad. Like, it was absolutely pathetic. Like, if I'm being honest, I'm not saying the Spurs are a bad team by any means. Like, they were good. But like they played some of the worst basketball that like people have ever seen in that second quarter or second half, not second quarter, second half. So I'm just stating the truth because they really played bad in that second half. But I can see a world where the Knicks don't win tonight and then they win MSG on. Is it Tuesday or is it Monday? I don't know. I'll have to check. But I do think that the Knicks will take home the title tonight. If not tonight, then it will be next game. Like, it's gonna be one of the two. So we'll see what happens. I really do believe that they'll take home the title tonight, though. But on a side note, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Yesterday we had our senior day. Went to the elementary school here. Felt like an outsider though, because I didn't actually go to elementary school here. I went to elementary school like a long time ago. Feels like it was yesterday, but it was a long time ago. And like I didn't go to elementary school here, so I kind of felt like an outsider in that whole thing. But it was fun though. We got caps and gowns. I'm gonna be graduating in a few days. Pretty crazy, honestly. I can't believe we're already here at this moment, but like we've made it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming though. Even after I graduate, I'm gonna keep streaming. I will keep streaming as much as I can. This is a passion for me, so I want to keep entertaining you guys. I want to keep making these streams. I want to keep making these videos. Keep sniping. We'll see where my life goes from here, but I want to keep sniping though as much as I can. So we'll see what happens. I am also thinking about selling back my like 100 overall enabled filter because I'm not using it anymore. So I am thinking of selling back everything I bought. Like at this point, I'm not using 100 overall enable anymore. Or I wasn't even using it in the first place. I was just buying some to try to enable them out. So, I think I might sell them back soon. I don't know if I'll sell them back in this stream, but I think I will sell them back soon for sure. Like I have to sell them back at this point. I'm not using the filter, so why would I keep them? Oh yeah, and tonight we're probably gonna get another locker code as well. Like win or lose for the Spurs, we're gonna get a locker code either way. Like I will try to make a video later talking about the locker code, although I don't know if I'll be able to. So if I'm not able to, I'll make a video like early morning tomorrow talking about the new locker code, whoever it is. We've gotten some pretty good locker codes with the finals, so I'm sure if the Knicks win tonight, then for all we know, we might get Goat Brunson or something. Although OG Anunoby could very much be the finals MVP. That one play in the final game to like cement him in Knicks history. Like seriously, OG Anunoby kind of like cemented himself in Knicks history with that putback at the end of game 4 that won them the game. Like that's put him in Knicks history for sure. But I do think we will see like when they win the finals, if the Knicks win the finals, like we will see like a Go Brunson or Go Anunoby or something like that by the end of the series. But I'm not sure if they're going to be that generous or not. I'm just thinking, I'm just like making theories. I'll put the filter as well, although you know what filter I'm using right now, so I'll put the filter in chat as well. Cannot type because I'm typing with one hand. You just put the filter in chat real quick. Invincible minimum 500 bio. Alright, there we go. Now I'm pinning that to the top so you guys can see it, just in case you guys want to join in. Regardless of console, it's the same kind of filter, it's just Invincible minimum 500. Right now, all you really need to avoid is the small point guards, because the small point guards are all, like, pretty cheap. Only people like Jamal Murray, James Harden are might be going for more. Although I don't know about Jamal Murray, he might also be going for like 100K flat. But I know like the guards like SGA and like Luca and Cade, stuff like that, they go for more. And the problem is all the cheaper Invincibles pop up and I have to hesitate kind of, but like on this filter, like we can't really afford to hesitate because like things are gonna be popping up every minute, like left and right, like so like whenever something pops up, we kind of have to just be very fast because like instincts tell us to tap the card, to click the card, to try to buy it, and we don't have time to process who it is. Like that's why I feel like with this filter, like I really have to be paying attention because I have to like see who it is before I click it. I have to like try to see who it is before I click it. Because if it's Stephon Marbury and I accidentally buy it, then I'm gonna lose MT right there. So it's like, it's tough. Because Stephon Marbury is on the same team as Carmelo Anthony, the Knicks. So it's like I see the Knicks jersey and my mind will go to Carmelo Anthony and then it will actually be Stephon Marbury. Now the poses are different though, so that's what kind of can differentiate them. Like if something pops up, I have to be like quick on it, but I have to like know who it is. But again, the problem is there are so many Invincibles that are bids that it's gonna be very hard for me not to like not to just go for whatever it is. Although I have passed up on multiple of the small guards. I feel like that hesitation has cost me because with the VJ Edgecomb for 62,000 last night, I had clicked on it and I like kind of hesitated for a second. I went very slow because I was hesitant because I didn't know who it was and I saw VJ Edgecomb and I knew like I had to go for it. Same with the Jamal Murray for 48K. Like I didn't know like I saw Jamal Murray and I saw 48,000 and I was like, "Oh shit." And I was like, "I got to go for it." So I was like, I went for it and I was like, "Damn." Yeah, excuse my language there, but I said it before. Sometimes I curse, sometimes I don't. I try not to curse that much, but sometimes it just happens. But yeah, it's like, it's hard to like hesitate on this filter. Like it's hard to like pass up on things because the instinct just says buy the card. That's the one thing with this filter is like, it kind of just something pops up, you gotta go as quick as you can. And that could be a problem because again, one of those smaller guards pop up that aren't really snipes, and it's like, then your instincts tell you to buy it and you do, and then you lose MT. Like that's just the process. It's tough. Luckily, I've gotten pretty lucky with the snipes that I've gotten, and they've all been, most of them at least, snipes that I've actually been able to make a good amount of profit on, like the Wes Unseld, the 35 Legend Badge Harden, John Wall, not so much because he sold for 100K, but we redeemed it with the other two, though. We redeemed it with the other two. But yeah, I thought I was streaming today because I was like, I did say in the video to yesterday that I might stream today, and I thought, today would be a good day to stream because, Invincible is going crazy lately, so definitely, good time to try to get one on stream. And I think I'm an earlier stream today because, again, it is a Saturday. I'm off from school right now. And I only have 2 days left in school as well before we're out. Of course, the 16th is my last day of school, so once the 16th hits, I'm out of school completely. So that's going to be fun. But obviously, we're still focusing here on sniping another Invincible. Again, we sniped 3 total yesterday, but again, I don't know if we count John Wall because he just didn't sell for profit. So that's why when I posted the clip, I put it as my first Invincible snipe, but then I put in the title maybe because I was not sure. So I put maybe. And then, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Might be making a big mistake, but I just genuinely do not know. Which set did he come out with this one, yeah? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. He is a 6'5" point guard, but like, or 6, I thought he was 6'5". He's 6'4". I thought he was 6'5". I swear I clicked on him like yesterday and he was 6'5". Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, 6'4" point guard, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking down at my phone there, so that was not the greatest. Because even if I did see, and I saw the delay, I think it was at like 34 or something, 33 maybe. The delay was at there, so that wasn't the greatest delay. But I was not going to go for that Jamal Murray. I'm not sure. Like I was not confident in that at all. So I was like, whatever. I will just take the miss there and just keep going. But you see, there's a proof that the Invincible filter is kind of going off right now. There's a pop-up. Like, we're not even... How long are we in this stream? Didn't mean to do that. How long are we into this stream? Let me take a look. Only 22 minutes in, and we're already seeing a pop-up, so yeah. That's what I mean. Again, Phil's just kind of going crazy recently, so... Again, I don't know when we're going to see like a crazy pop-up, but we're seeing pop-ups, though, and we've seen some good ones, like the 35 Legend Badge Harden and the West Unsold yesterday, which we got, so it's like, we've gotten some good pop-ups to pop, but again, it's just determining, like, whether or not what pops up is a snipe or not. And that's the tough part about this filter. Because again, like I said, it's very tough to hesitate on this filter. Because if we look at the Invincibles right now, like, we can kind of check off who's a snipe and who isn't. SGA is a snipe. Then we go to, like, somebody like T-Mac, he's a snipe. We go to Wemby, he's definitely a snipe. We go to this set, KP's a snipe, Cade's a snipe, Chris Bosh is a snipe. We go to this set, Dikembe's a snipe. We go to this set, Luka, he's a snipe, Kawhi's a snipe, Chet's a snipe, like you see what I'm saying here, like, Splash Zone, we go, Paolo is a snipe, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Paolo looks like he's a snipe. Hakeem's a snipe. Ray Allen is questionable for sure. Devin Booker is actually a snipe. But he might be the one I checked out 6'5". No, he's 6'6", actually. So Devin Booker is a snipe. And then we go to Splash, John Wall, not a snipe. Kyrie actually looks like he is, which I'm very surprised about. I didn't think Kyrie would be this expensive. He's like, what is he, 6'3"? He's 6'2". Like, I'm actually very surprised that he's this much. But Kyrie is a snipe, surprisingly. DeMarcus Cousins is a snipe. Kevin Love is a snipe. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, we go back to Molten, Embiid's a snipe, AD's a snipe. Jamal Murray, I just passed up on. I don't think he is. Draymond's a snipe. Like, we see the point here. Like, VJ Edgecombe, I actually don't know. Although it looks like he might be profit, but I missed one for 62,000 yesterday, so I genuinely do not know. Tatum is a snipe, though. Jimmy Butler, I'm pretty sure, is actually a snipe. Although he might not be the most. Con Knipple, I'm not sure about either. How tall is Con Knipple for shooting guard? He's 6'7". I mean, that's not terrible. I didn't even realize I could just do that. I can just switch to the sets from here. Then we go DNA. Franz Wagner is a snipe. Amen Thompson is a snipe. Jalen Williams, I'm not sure about. He might not be a snipe. Dick is not a snipe. I passed up on him earlier, and LaMelo is. LaMelo is a snipe. And then we go generational. Rudy Gay is a snipe. Zach Edey is a snipe. Grant Hill is a snipe. James Harden is a snipe. Amare is a snipe. Like, we go back to foundational. Shays, I don't know about. I don't know about Shays. Wes Unseld is. Artis Gilmore is. Willis Reed is. And then Isaiah Thomas is not. Paul Reason, I'm pretty sure, is not either. Foundational. All right, that was the same set I was just looking at. And then World Tour. LeBron is. Dwayne Wade is. Karolinko is. Melo is. And Marbury is not. Like, you see the point. There are not many Invincibles that aren't snipes. There are some, but the point is there's not many. So that's the problem here, is that the ones that pop up aren't the ones that are snipes. But when something that is a snipe pops up, I'm going to be hesitant on it because I don't know. Because I'm not going to have enough time to process who it is. I'm just going to click it, like, you know. Same with, like, when there is a snipe that isn't a snipe that pops up. I'm going to not have enough time to process it that I'm just going to press it and just try to buy it instantly until I see who it is. So it's tough. It definitely is. Like, it seems like Kyrie is a snipe, which I'm very surprised by. He's a 6'2" guard, but he's 400K, which I don't believe. I feel like he's a little cheaper than that, but yeah, someone overpaying for him. But like, I might be wrong. Maybe he just has that much hype around his name, Kyrie Irving. So it's like, you know, he's that much. I just don't think he's gonna be worth that much. I think he's cheaper than that. But it seems like he is a snipe, Kyrie. But again, just based off of that, you get the point. Most of them are snipes. It's like barely any of them aren't really snipes. It's like most of them are still snipes. So that's what my point is. Like, you know, there are the cheap Invincibles, like the smaller guards, but then there's a bunch of them that are like not small point guards that are way more expensive. So that's the thing with this filter. Is that we have like 6 of them, or 7 of them, or 8 of them that are not snipes, and then like 50 of them that are snipes. Like, literally. We have so many that are worth more, and then there's that small amount that are not snipes. That's the thing about this filter. That's the one thing about this filter. That's like the negative, is that we don't have many that are not snipes. And we have none that are buy now, so we can't like enable anyone out. Although I could enable them out when they pop up, but it's like I'm not going to. So that's the thing about this filter, is that again, we're not definitive on if it's a snipe until we buy the card and see who it is. That's my point here. Like, it's a tough point, but it's like, it's true. Because a lot of people are going to mistakenly snipe someone like Isaiah Thomas or John Wall or like Stephon Marbury thinking they're a snipe, and then they'll put them back up and they'll sell for 100K. And it's just going to be like, you know, it's going to be a whole thing. Kiera Holton, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. If I butchered that name, I apologize. I don't know if I did or not, but yeah, we're sniping Invincibles here. We've had a decent luck. Jamal Murray popped up. I passed up on him. I don't know if he's a snipe, so I just passed up on him. I've done that multiple times today and yesterday because the filter's been popping off. You got Nash? No, I don't. I don't really. Here's the thing. I don't really grind the game. I'm more of a sniper. Like I've done some grinds, like I did the greatness grind, and I did like the college players up to like 30 days before I stopped. But I'm not really like an online player, and I don't really grind the game that much if I'm being 100% honest. But if I mean I could though, like I very much could do it, but I'm not sure if I will. I could very much do it though. No, like the challenge where he has a challenge. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where? Hold on a second. This? You're talking about this, right? World Tour this. Yeah, you're talking about this. This, I mean, I could do this. I will probably do this, to be honest. I will probably do this. I didn't do it last time for like, well, who was it? Invincible? Just that and you get him? Yeah, I probably should do this actually. Probably should. Since, I mean, this is a sniping stream, so I was gonna snipe, but I could probably do that off stream. He's worth it. He probably is. I would 100%, I would 100% guarantee he probably is. I mean, it's a GOAT card, so any GOAT card is worth it, no matter the height, no matter the height, no matter the stats, no matter anything. I mean, all the stats are gonna be 99. They're gonna have every legend badge in the game, some of the best animations of the game. So it's like, I mean, for the competitive grind, maybe he's might be like a little bit like, challenged by other GOAT cards that people have, like SGA and Jokic and like those point guards. But like for the casual players who like just play the game, and maybe even for some online players who, grind the game, he'll be really good, probably. And I probably should grind those off camera. I probably should grind those like off stream. I probably should grind those 100%. So yeah, that's a good point. I probably should grind that. I should probably finish that and get that Goat Nash. I did actually get the Invincible Donovan Mitchell. And did I get another Invincible from one of the other festivals? I don't remember. But that was because I opened packs and I got lucky to get a like festival Invincible card or an Invincible like event piece. So like I didn't actually grind those. I just got lucky from packs, a couple packs, and that's pulled like the event pieces. So I don't open much packs, but when I do open packs, it seems like sometimes I get lucky. Me and my uncle talk about the challenges, family bonding during 2K. That's something I actually is something that could happen a lot. Family bonding through 2K. I mean, hey, wholesome 2K sometimes. But then, like when it comes to competitive, I don't know. When it comes to competitive, and when it comes to king of the court, I don't know about that. But when it comes to this casual playing, it's like it can be fun. That's what I usually do. Although, don't even get me started on that greatness grind. Don't even get me started on that. Don't even get me started on that. That was hell. I don't know if I will ever do that again. I spent so many days doing that I just remember it so well. I should have streamed that. I should have come back during that grind and streamed that entire thing. Because I spent so many days just grinding to get that D Wade. And it was like, oh my god. I have two Go cards? Damn. Which ones? Two Go cards is great. I mean, I'm assuming Nash is probably one of them. Since you were talking about Nash, I'm assuming you got Nash, but Jordan, Nash. Oh yeah, the grindable ones. Yeah, I should have thought. I mean, like how many people are gonna pull the Go cards from packs? The friggin' the Wembys and the SGAs and the damn LeBrons and the Larry Birds of the world. I mean, I've seen the whales pull them. I don't know how many casual players I've seen pull them. I've seen a lot of like just like the whales and the YouTubers pull them, but the people who can afford this, yeah, those people get those cards. The people who can afford this, they get Goat Wemby. So it's like, or they pick somebody else. But I mean, I think Wemby is probably the like biggest option out of all these to pick. He's probably the best option. Although Jokic at point guard is another like really good one. I'm trying to reenact what I did last year too, because if you guys remember, I don't know if you guys were watching me back then, but if you remember, I sniped Jokic last year for 500 MT. So if I could reenact that this year, I would scream. But I'm not trying to right now. I'm not trying to. But if I could ever, it would be fun. But I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to, because right now, gold cards are too hard to pull. I'm not on the filter until they get easier to pull. Later in the year, like probably in July. Sometime in July, I'll be on GOAT filter probably. But all throughout this June month, I'm going to be right on this Invincible filter trying to get more Invincibles. But as the year goes on, and as we continue to get more GOAT cards, then maybe. But the way they're going, they might be dropping a new gem tier for all we know. I don't know what they could do above GOAT, but they are really pumping out these GOAT cards right now. So it's got the whole community thinking, are we getting a new gem tier? I don't know. I don't know what they would possibly do, but think. I have a lot, maybe Legend. I mean, Legend would be an interesting rarity. I mean, what game did Legend? I was just thinking of a game, Dragon Ball Legends. Yeah, Dragon Ball Legends. They did Legend rarity in their game, and I don't really talk about those games much, but yeah, Dragon Ball Legends did Legend. So if anything, games can do Legend rarity. So Legend LeBron James. Let's just think about that. Legend LeBron James. Like, I mean, I don't know what they would possibly change from a GOAT card to a Legend card because like the GOATs are practically Legend cards. 40 Legend badges, best animations in the game, 99 everything. Like, will they introduce a new badge? Make them even more overpowered? Like, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. They could do it, and they could, but I don't know if they will. It's just that I question what more could they possibly do past GOAT. That's the part. And, like, Legend would be cool, but, like, again, we already have cards who have, like, 40 Legend badges in the game, the GOAT cards, so I'm wondering what they would do to actually make that a thing. They had to introduce more badges, probably. Or just, I don't even know, actually. I was going to say give them the best animations, but the GOAT cards already have that, so I have no idea. Maybe we'll see later this year. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we will see. Or this year is just a year where they're pumping out GOAT cards like crazy, and then like at the end of the year, we'll get the GOAT packs, and they'll have like 100 GOATs in them. We're getting like 5 GOAT cards. We're getting like 10 GOAT cards a week. Like last week, we got like what 11 GOAT cards. Like we had the 6 in the foundational, and then we had the 5 in the World Tour. We got like 11 GOAT cards, and then also the festivals. We got like 14 GOAT cards, but like 11 pullable. Like they are pumping out GOAT cards like it's nothing this year. But they were quick to drop the GOAT LeBron. So, like, really quick. Like, they did that, like, a whole maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks in advance to when 2K25 did it. Like, seriously, they are pumping out these GOAT cards like they're nothing. And it really makes me think they have something up their sleeve for this. But again, I don't know. There's no way to really know, but it's like, I very much think they might have something up their sleeve for this. Like, it really feels like they do. 100%. But yes, I will probably do that Steve Nash. Although I don't really grind the game that much. I'm, again, more a sniper, but I will probably do the those challenges off camera 100%. I probably should. Again, I should. I probably will. Or I rip some packs off camera and I somehow get lucky and pull a GOAT event piece, but I'm not going to say that's going to happen. Chances of that are very low, so it's not like I'm not gonna really bet on that. But again, maybe. I do open some packs off camera. Sometimes I get a little cheeky sometimes. And I open a few packs, but I try to not open too many packs. Not as much as I used to open. Because you remember my videos last year? I used to do like, or not last year, like the videos from like 2K23, 2K22. I used to like million empty pack openings. Like, used to do freaking like 20 pack boxes every week. Like, I used to do a lot back then. And I'm like, now I've moved on. I've moved on from like the pack opening days. But I used to be a big pack opener back then. But now I'm like, I've kind of fully embraced the sniping and like playing the game, which is a lot better for me, honestly. Works better because now I don't have to spend as much on the game. And I don't really spend anything. I only bought like the Pro Pass one season. Like, it was only one season ever that I bought the Pro Pass, and that was the Draymond Green season. That was the college season that I bought the Pro Pass. And I grinded it out. That was the only season. I would have bought this one, but like for the 100 overall Steph, but I don't know if I will because again, Steph. If you guys don't know, Steph is my favorite player, so I would have bought like this one for 100 overall Steph because I love using Steph cards and I love the way he plays and stuff like that. So, like I would 100% bought it, but I don't know if I will now. I mean, I still have some time to decide, but I might buy it, but we'll see. But I might wait till like an Invincible Curry or like Goat Curry or something to like really try to pick up a Curry card. I mean, I have the MT to do it, but most of the time I'm just saving my MT to snipe, but we'll see what happens. Only problem with Curry is that he's very like short, but again, if I usually play very well with Curry cards. Like at least when I used to play online, like I had the Invincible Curry back in like I think it was 2K22, 2K23, and I used to run that Curry with my friends, and I used to like actually dominate. I was doing really good with that Curry card. Like I had a jump shot down, I had like everything down with that Curry card. I was pretty good with him. But again, now it's like, I don't really play online that much. I've kind of like fallen out of that. I mean, I barely talk to those friends anymore now. I'm still friends with them, but I like barely talk to them right now. So it's like, and they still play 2K2, so they might just like one day like try to get me a squad up again. I might, but it's been a while since I've actually talked to them. So it's like, yeah. But I do remember those days though that I used to like grind the game like really much. I really thought we'd been here for an hour already. We've only been here for 43 minutes. We've seen one thing so far, and that was Joakim Noah. Not Joakim Noah. Where did I come up with that? Jamal Murray. I don't know where I came up with that. I don't know where the hell I came up with Joakim Noah. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I am literally going crazy. I don't know where I came up with Joakim Noah. I think I looked at that comment that said Jordan Nash, and I looked at it kind of like Joakim Noah, and I just said Joakim Noah. I don't know why I said Joakim. Whatever. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said Joakim Noah. No, Jamal Murray was who we saw and we didn't go for. Joakim Noah. I will never get over a Joakim Noah. Where did I get that from? I hate when the filter does that. When it loads for a second and like nothing pops up and it's like the not even like the no auctions match or search thing pops up, like that makes me think something's gonna pop up every time. It happened like all these years 2022, 23, 25, 26. Like it's happened. I skipped 24 intentionally because it didn't have the auction house. Literally was a 2K that made me like quit for like a whole year. 24. Like I basically quit for the entire year, then came back at the end. Want to play 2K with me? I mean, I could. I mean, I very much could. I mean, I'm not really much of an online player, but I mean, I could 100%. I'm not really again much of an online player anymore. I've definitely lost my touch since 2K22 and 2K23, but I mean, I could. It's a possibility. Again, I'm mostly a sniper now. Like, I'm not gonna say no, but I'm mostly a sniper now. So it's like, I've kind of fallen out of the thing because I like to snipe more now. But I again could. I can help you. I mean, again, I'll think about it. I don't know. Again, I'm not. I don't really like. I feel like these years I've fallen out of online mainly just because of the fact that I just prefer to snipe at this point. But it's like again, I'm not gonna say no though because it's not something that I'm like definitively like no, I don't want to play. Like no, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm not gonna say no to like that. Like, but I'm not like definitively gonna say yes because I've kind of fallen out of it. Like I've kind of fallen, if I'm being honest, I'm a sniper now. Like I'm mostly a sniper, but again. It just comes down to if I want to grind the game and want to play it. But again, I haven't touched online. Have I even touched online this whole year? I don't think so. I mean, if my friends were playing and they had invited me, I would have touched it. But again, they don't really again, we don't really talk this year. We haven't really talked this year, so it's but if they had, I would have probably played online. But I don't think I ever played online this year, once. Again, I might be tripping. I might have played it once this year, but I don't think I have. I mean, what's my best card I even have? Who's the best card I even have this year? Is it? It's one of these Invincibles. Yeah, this is my squad. It's not good. It's not good apart from these Invincibles that I have. Who would it be? I don't know about Paul Pierce. Do I have anybody else in my collection that I am forgetting about? Yeah, all these auctionable 100 overalls I have to sell back. I mean, I have the Dark Matter. Who the hell do I have? Yeah, I've kind of forgot who I even have. I forgot my collection. I have 6 Invincibles. Pretty shocking. But every single one of them is a free Invincible. None of them are, viable Invincibles that are on the market. They're all free ones, mostly from the locker codes, and this is from the season pass this year. But, I mean, who's gonna run the Angel Reese online? Who runs WNBA players online? Not much people. Not many. I don't know. I don't even know who the best player I have is. It's again, one of those Invincibles for sure. It's one of those Invincibles. Or at least most likely it's one of those Invincibles. Although one of the 100 overalls I have might be better, but I don't think so. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe. I'll say maybe for now, but I don't know. We'll see. I could again. I very much could because I haven't grinded this game in a long time, or at least I haven't played online in a long time. I've grinded the game. Yeah, I've very much grinded the game, but I could. It's very much possible. Again, I have made some friends through this channel. You might need to play big, big man, a big man. Let me see. Who do I got? Who do I got for a big man? What's my best big man, bro? Who is it? Dwight Howard? Is it Dwight Howard, bro? He's 6'10". But who do I even have that's a big man? It's the biggest guy that's an invincible I have is who? Paul Pierce? Who 6'7", bro? I don't think I have any invincibles that are big. Got Zion, but he's 6'6", like he's not big. Dwight Howard is 6'10". He's like is this the biggest guy I have? It can't be. Joakim Noah. How tall is Joakim Noah? 6'11". I can get on my Shaq, and you have Shaq. Okay, I mean yeah. Or Will. Which Will? Which Will? Like, is the 100 overall Will? Which, I mean, actually, if it's 100 overall Will, it's not different between the two because they're the same card, just different arts. 100 overall, yeah, it doesn't really matter which one it is then, because it's like they're both the same. They're both the same. Who would I even run throughout these five? If I was to run like one of these Invincibles, who would I actually run? Who would I be? Zion, Bill, and hey, I've been subbed, got me back. Nice. I'm. Well, you want me to sub to you? I mean, I can sub to you. I'm not gonna say no to subbing to somebody. Alright, I subbed. I subbed. I subbed. Will Chamberlain get more boards? Yeah, I assume so. I assume he can. I mean, I gotta look at these guys' jump shots like when I get a chance. But I do want to continue sniping, but when I get a chance, I know with those jump shots. So I can just look at them now. Let me see. Do I have all of them in my lineup? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Let's see. Not that. Not that either. Can't click the right thing. Here we go. Who does it start me as? Halliburton? Been trying to learn rhythm shooting this whole year, although I'm not really much of a rhythm shooter since I don't play this game like competitively. I mean, it's not bad. Not that bad at it either. Surprisingly. Nah, I was. Jesus, it made me draw. Let me step back. Oh, let me sub in Jaylen Brown. I haven't used any of these cards, so it's like, you know. Yeah, rhythm shooting isn't that hard. I've never done it though. Barely done it. Oh, I have done it. I've been trying to learn like since I've like started like be like online, like or not online, but like even offline. I've been like trying to practice it, like Curry and stuff. Because I always like when I'm grinding, I run like my Dark Matter Curry. I'm just popping shots with that card. But now I don't even have him in my lineup. I don't even have him in the lineup anymore. Bro, what? Bro. Over here, just practicing with every card over here, not these guys. Oscar. Every single Invincible card I have. You know, his shot is like, I don't know if his shot's the worst out of everyone I'm testing here. It's not that bad, but we try Donovan Mitchell. He might be the quickest moving one out of all of them. He's got like probably the quickest jump shot too. He's got like the fastest jump shot out of all. That's what I like though about that thing is that you don't have to actually green it technically to actually hit it though. You just have good tempo and you'll get it. That's the thing about rhythm shooting. Whenever you're practicing. Yeah, this is gonna be a sniping stream, but now it's turned into like, you know, me like trying to learn this game again. That was terrible. Yeah, I used to shoot with a button back then, but I know like if I'm gonna play online, I have to do the rhythm shooting. I was so close. How deep can I hit it with this? Yeah, I hit it from all the way over there. To be honest, I'm actually not that bad at this. Tyrese D bad. Oh my goodness, what the hell did I just do? Yeah, I'm assuming Tyrese's defense isn't the greatest. I'm not sure what I just did there, to be honest. Like, I just did the craziest shot I've ever seen in my life. I was like 10 dribbles before I even did that. And that was all part of the animation. Can I do that again? Like, can I gotta figure out how to do that again? Oh, that's how I own it. That was terrible. But I'm assuming Mitchell isn't the best defense either. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I might be wrong though. Oh, I seem to be good with his shot though. He's the one I've been doing most, so. Holy hell. Didn't even think I could hit that. God, I think I got enough practice in with these cards. Donovan Mitchell, the one I was running with most. Oh my god, bro. Donovan Mitchell, the one I've been running with most, though, that whole time. I'm good with those quick jump shots like that. I'm very good with those quick jump shots. I'm always, like, usually able to do the quick jump shots like that. One thing about me, though, like, playing, my defense is terrible. That's the one thing about me, is what I will say. The one thing about me, it's like been a running theme through like every 2K. I can do really good on offense, but then when I'm on defense, like I suck. That's just a running theme. That's always like a running theme with me. Boy, when I get a jump shot down, I get a jump shot down. Like I'm all of a sudden, I'm like really good with that jumper. Like once I get that jumper down, I'm like, I'm really good with it. I remember the last year, because last year the shot meter was like, I hated the shot meter so much. Like every other year, the shot meter's been fine for me. I like the shot meter. I usually use it because like, I know no shot meter is like a thing in competitive, but I'm just like, I need that visual like representation of the shot. Like I need that visual representation to help me. Because if I don't see that, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like to be honest, I will have no idea. But the only though exception to that was 2K25 because 2K25 the shot meter was, in my opinion, was terrible. I hated the shot meter in 2K25. Like 2K25 shot meter, I despised it. So every time I played the game, I actually played with no shot meter in 2K25. I wasn't that bad with it either. I was still greening shots and I was still doing good, but like that shot meter, like if you guys have seen my first stream, you would understand. Like I hated that shot meter. I hated the hell out of 2K25 shot meter. I did not like it at all. Like I hated 2K25 shot meter. 26 is way better. Like 26's shot meter is much better. Like I don't know what your guys' opinion on it is, but like 2K25 shot meter, I couldn't stand it. Like I could not stand that shot meter for 2K25. I just found it so complicated for me. That's why I turned it off in 2K25. 26 though again improved it a lot. Because 2K25 shot meter was like I don't even know how to explain it. Like it appeared and then like when you got close to it, it kind of like disappeared. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Again, I don't really know how to explain that shot meter. All I could say about it was that for me, it was just bad. I feel like D Mitch though, I got his shot down pretty well. Same with most of the other guys as well. They all seem to have similar jump shots. Like I guess Invincibles are like that. I mean, same with goats. Like goats basically all have the same jump shot. They all have mostly the same jump shots. But yeah, 2K25 shot meter, like, can go on and on about how much I hated it. But now we're in 2K26, so. I remember running with my friends, and I would always, again, have the shot meter off in 2K25. Because I just, again, could not stand it. So I was like, yeah. But again, this shot meter in 2K26 is a lot better for me. We'll keep going here. How long have we been here? I think we've been here for an hour now, right? We've had to have been. Yeah, we've been here for an hour and 4 minutes so far. I plan to be here for at least 2 hours, so. I'm hoping to get some more pop-ups as well. Filter's been pretty cold, to be honest. We saw the Jamal Murray, and then since then, like, nothing. Although I did have that brief period where I was in freestyle, so I can say that I wasn't fully sniping this entire stream. So if something popped up during that time, then I'll be sad. If something popped up during that time, then I'll be sad. Yeah, it seemed like I was getting used to D Mitch Spider. So I was getting used to him. Probably the shortest guy on the freaking team. Shortest guard I could possibly get used to. I don't know what it is about the shorter guards, but I always get used to them. Like Curry, who took a 22. Now this D Mitch who took a 26. Like, it's always the shorter guards I get used to. Apart from using Wemby like last year and in 23, I think it was. That was the only time I didn't get used to like a shorter guard. Like using a shorter guard. Most of the time, I don't know why. It's like I like running shorter guards. I don't know what it is about it. I just like running shorter guards. I have no idea why. I've like been running shorter guards like Curry and like again like Curry, D Mitch, people like that. Even like someone like Kyrie, although I didn't really run Kyrie that much. Like those players, I don't know why I like running them more than others. Maybe it's because like Curry's my favorite player, but it's like the others, I don't know. So I do love using Curry cards in my team. Maybe it's just 'cause I like to pop threes. Well, that's not always what I do. I started as a sniping stream, but now I'm talking about like, you know, how I play. While I'm still sniping though. Yeah, all the Invincibles have pretty quick shots though. Might have been the same thing with 100 overalls, but I don't know about that. I was thinking in Coop. Don't think I will not go Coop, obviously, but the 100 overall. I had the pink diamond Cooper flag. He's gonna get invincible for sure, like by end of the year. Like, I know he has a go card, but we've already seen it with LeBron. LeBron had a go card, he got an invincible card this drop, so they'll do it eventually. Said a few weeks before we got the GOAT Coop that we need like a better Cooper flag, and they dropped the GOAT Coop like maybe like 2 weeks after I said that or something. Yeah, I was hoping to see one more pop up though before the end, but no, I don't know if we will. I mean, I still got another hour left in me to be honest, but I have no idea how much, like, if we're gonna see anything or not. I was thinking about these filters. Sometimes they're really hot, and sometimes they just kind of just drop off. I'm not gonna fully, what's it called, run off the idea of me playing online again. But it's not like a high like priority for me though. Like I don't know if I will or not. I think I'll have to wait and see if I do. That's just coming back off your comment. I might. We'll see if I do. And you wouldn't be actually the first viewer that I would run with, because I have actually run with other viewers before. I actually have another one of my viewers added still, so you wouldn't be the first. I just wish they brought back co-op though, because I don't know if I really like the park aspect of it. Me and my friends used to run co-op all the time. But when park came in, we like stopped. Not sure how you guys feel about co-op, or park, but like me and my friends, we used to run co-op a lot, and then when they brought park, we didn't like it. That's why like last year we ran a lot more like my career too than like my team. Can we play now? Honestly, Filter's pretty dead, so honestly, probably yes. Filter's pretty dead right now, so could use a little break from the filter. So the question is, who? It seems like I'm gonna run D Mitch. It seems like D Mitch is the one I got used to most. I don't know if you have a problem with that or not, but let me just look at my triple. Do I have my triple threat lineup up? No, I don't. Jesus, that is not what I will. Hold on a second. Paul Pierce, I'll put it in there. And you know, we'll put Hallie in there. Why not? And then the All-Star team. Oh my goodness! Holy hell! Look at this. Jesus. I've not updated this in God knows how long. Hold on a second. Alright, let me do it by position. Point guard, I'll put Hallie in there. Shooting guard. Oh wait, this is choice. Hold on, wait, maybe not. You put Paul Pierce in there. Actually, I'll split the five. Yeah, I'll split the five Invincibles. What am I doing? Missing positions, right? Maybe I won't put the four Invincibles in here. I'm assuming that's you, so I'm gonna accept it. What the hell is going on? Let me swap this first. Let me do this real quick. I don't know if we're running this, but let me swap this. Hold on a second. I gotta swap this to be a power forward. I don't know why I'm updating this. I'm just like this thing. We'll just do. I'm not even sure who we'll do. We'll just screw it. We'll just do Draymond. Screw it. And the center. Let's do Dwight. Let's do Dwight. There you go. Is that good now? Is it gonna tell me I'm missing something? Yeah, no. Alright, game and what the hell's happening? What is going on? Here we go. Accept game invite. Oh, what is happening? Okay, hold on. Let me just hold on. Before we do anything else, let me just do this. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. Where are you? What is this? I haven't seen Triple Threat Park in ages. Where are you? I haven't seen this mode in God knows how long. You in this lane? No. Okay, hold on. Let me run around. I haven't done this in God knows how long. Forgive me, guys. I haven't been here in a long time. 1 sec. Alright. Yeah, forgive me if I play like shit. I have not played in, oh, I'm being invited to something else. Did I join? Oh, that's you behind me. That's you behind me right there. Alright, where are we going? I'll let you lead the way. When you, yeah, I'll let you lead the way out. Am I running down Mitchell? Yeah, I think I am. Alright, let me see what's gonna happen. Haven't played online in God knows how long. Can you do your big? Oh, great. You know what? Sure. Bro, I did not get used to my big, so I was thinking. Bro, I'm gonna have to run for Dwight Howard. I'm gonna have to run Dwight. I'll have to run Dwight. He's the only big man I have. At least good big man that I have, yeah. I'm hearing a bunch of basketball sounds and... sounds that I'm not used to hearing. Because I, again, have not played online in ages. Alright, looks like I'm running Dwight Howard. I hope this goes well. I did not get used to Dwight, though, so I only got used to... why is 2K TV playing? I don't want... Alright, just forgive me if I don't play good, because I have not gotten used to Dwight Howard. I only got used to D-Mitch, Paul Pierce, and Tyrese Halliburton, and friggin', what's his name, Jaylen Brown. The Invincibles. I don't think I have ever tested Dwight's shot, so I hope I don't screw up here. Oh, let's examine who they got. Shaq? I think that's Shaq. Is that Yao Ming? No, is that Zach Edey? Oh. Zach Edey, and I think that's Magic. And then I'm gonna have to wait for them to come to this side, because cannot tell who the other guys are. Is that Giannis? I think that's Giannis. Yeah, it is Giannis. That's probably Invincible Giannis. Is that GOAT Jokic? I hope not. And then that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. God, that white team wins. I pray to God that's not freaking Go Jokic and Go Giannis. This is gonna be something. I just make one request though. If I play like shit with Dwight Howard, can I go back to D-Mitch or Tyrese or something? Like one of my Invincibles, any one of them. Like if I play like shit with Dwight, like I'll play as Dwight this game, but if I play like shit, yes, alright, thank you. Yeah, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to run Dwight. Again, I will run Dwight this game, though. We'll see how I do. Only problem is that I haven't tested him out at all. So, again, just forgive me. Like, we'll see what happens. Am I about to be being guarded by Zach Edey? That's going to make this even worse. I'm using Jordan, or... Oh yeah, this white team is destroying them, so... Kareem, does he have a go? I don't think he has a go. Does he have a go? I don't even remember. I'm hoping that's the 100 overall, Kareem, although I'm doubting. Oh, VJ Edgecomb, VJ Edgecomb, VJ Edgecomb. VJ Edgecomb, is he gonna VJ Edgecomb right here? Is he gonna... Is VJ Edgecomb about to come in? It's a VJ Edgecomb, I don't know if he's coming in, but it's a VJ Edgecomb. Oh, he is. VJ Edgecomb. Alright, we got Invincible VJ Edgecomb coming in here. What's happening? Wait, am I about to get overridden? What? I just got kicked off the sky. Alright then. Guess that's not happening. Please wait, updating status. There we go. Alright, who we got here? Chris Bosh, probably the Invincible. Cade Cunningham. Hold on a second. Victor Wembanyama. There we go. Chris Bosh and Cade Cunningham. Not Cade Cunningham. Wait a minute. Nah, it is Cade Cunningham. And then Giannis, Stephen Curry, and Shea? Yeah, I think that's Shea over there. Yeah, Shea. God, is this like GOAT Shea, or is this 100 over? Not 100 overall, Invincible Shea? Like, I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what the hell happens. Whoever it is. I'm not backing down from a challenge. Even if I haven't played online in months, it doesn't matter. We'll try. That's probably Invincible Wemby or GOAT Wemby just off that jump shot alone. And he gets denied. Victor Wembanyama, yeah. Oh, he missed. That's gotta be GOAT Shea, probably, or... If not, it's Invincible Shea. Oh, okay, there's a steal. Really trying to analyze these cards. I'm assuming that's frickin' Invincible Cade. And that's probably GOAT Shea. I can 100% guarantee that's probably GOAT Shea. If it's not GOAT Shea, then it's Invincible Shea. And there's like 3 possibilities on which Wemby that could be. Although I think it's Invincible or GOAT. Bro, they left Curry wide open. Oh, Curry to basket. Oh wait, that's not Curry. That's Cade Cunningham. What am I talking about? Let's go, SG. It's gotta be. Let's go. Well, we're going to be going up against a squad. Well, it's not going to be Go SGA squad, though. Actually, will it? I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, I thought it was a reaching foul. Good game we're watching here, though. We're watching a pretty good game. Yeah, that's game. Well, it's not game. SGA. Oh, thought he stole that. Oh, that's game. That's game, yep. Alright, we're in for a challenge. Better walk in. Now, is it actually gonna let us play? Or is it gonna kick us off? Or more people gonna kick us off the court? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, here we go. This is it. I think. Oh, here we go. I gotta lock in. Got 100 overall Dwight. I'm kind of scared. Well, it's do or die now. Top rep player. Oh, shit. 100 overall Kuzma. Okay, that gives me hope. Actually, he's not that bad. What is this? Like, what am I about to see here? Exactly what I assume. Exactly what I assume. This is gonna be good. I haven't played online in forever. Oh, he missed. We actually win this on the field.
That's all you.
What? No, I'm horrible right now. I press triangle. Yeah. Yeah, that worked. Okay, one of the players where you say 10-12, like, yeah, we know the score is 10-12. Okay, that works. See, this is why I don't play online. That was actually good for me there. exactly why I don't play online right here. To be honest, I don't even know how I did. I know for a fact that Howard is like... Howard is either someone I would want to run or someone that I don't want to run at all. It's one of the two. To be honest, I don't even know how I did. Should I switch? Like, I feel like I should switch. Like, should I switch or should I not switch? I don't even know at this point. I wish I had a better big man, but I usually keep my MT for sniping. That's not even you. I thought I was following you just now. It's not even you. You're over here. We're going back to this team? We're going back here?
Welcome to an all-new episode.
Shut up, 2K TV. It's the same person? We're doing this again? I'm just gonna hold on. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch and see what happens. Two mascots and a guy in a brown shirt. 2K TV, shut up. And there goes the mascot, right? "100% when we're done with this, I'm going right back to sniping, I already know. It's 100 overall POW, probably Invincible DeMarcus Cousins, and then Invincible Kevin Love, I assume. 100 overall Mark. Probably Invincible T-Mac, although I'm not, or maybe, he has a GO card too, I'm pretty sure, so maybe GO, but I don't know. And then I can't even tell who that is at the end. Zion? Yeah, it's Zion. I just hope to God this game will go well. But again, this is mainly why I don't really run online. Okay, I guess we could put it in a nutshell is what happens when a sniper jumps online. Although I'm not sure if that's fully the case. This is gonna make time go though, 100%. This will make the time go by. Well, this Team A is gonna destroy Team B. Get on Jalen Brown. Alright, Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown. Alright, Brown. There's Jalen Brown. Is he gonna let me get on?
NBA2K26.
I hate that. 2K TV just comes on every time. There you go, that's game. There you go. Alright, looks like we got paper bag. But actually the name is... Can't see the name. Claude Z _1. You're on Donovan? Not anymore. I switched to Jalen Brown. I'll see what happens with Jalen Brown. And who's this guy running on our team? Okay, Invincible Kevin Love. Then this team is Zion. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Zion. No, Pau Gasol, DeMarcus Cousins, and Kevin Love. This is gonna be good. It's fair for me? I don't think so. Oh, good. Jesus. Oh. I thought you would. That was my bad. I didn't pass that in time.
By yourself. I got baseline.
Man, that's Marcus Cousins is like.
Let's go. Check up, check up.
Oh, what? Damn.
13-14. Go right here. Shot. 17-13. Mouse now, take that. Take that. Come on, take that, baby. Shot. Keep shooting. Yo, let it rain. 16-17.
Right. Man, bro. This is part of the reason why I don't really run online. Same exact kind of thing. It wasn't a terrible game, but obviously I'm very rusty. I gotta run one more. And if it goes well, then what's it called? What's the challenge? Oh, is it this? And if it doesn't go well, then I'll just probably go back to sniping. Oh, actually, can I snipe through here? I can, actually. Can snipe through the screen. I'll be honest, that first play though in the game when I dunked the ball, I did not think I could do that. I 100% did not think I could do that. You still here, or should I just go back to sniping? Yeah, I'm down to one run more. One run more. To run one more. But I feel like then I want to go back to sniping though. Wasn't bad though. I mean, I'm not sure if you want to run another one, but again, it wasn't that bad. But that's really why I don't want to run online much. I just prefer to stay on being a sniper. But I don't think those games were bad by any means, though, although we did lose both. I mean, I could tell you're really good with Jordan, so. Challenge is flashing, I don't know what it is. Like, it's literally flashing up there, but I'm not sure what it is. Alright, well, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm gonna go back to sniping, so. Again, I'm sorry that didn't go too well, but again, just know I'm again not much of an online player, so I just prefer to stay sniping, honestly. To be 100% honest with you. It's no hard feelings, you played good, but again, it's just that I prefer to stay to my zone, which is sniping. We'll stay here for a few more minutes, and then I'm probably gonna end. Again, a little fun detour there, but again, I mean, I'm not much of an online player anyway, so I just prefer to stay on the, on what's it called, the, I can't even think, I don't know why I can't think of what I'm gonna say, the sniping side of things, there we go. Yeah, it's nothing against the online community on 2K, but it's just that, again, I prefer to just stay on the sniping side. Yeah, I feel like my online days are kind of behind me. The only time I really ever play is when my friends invite me. Yeah, I mean, like, my friends, like, outside of this. Nah, no hard feelings to you, but again, I'm just like, not really an online player that much, so again, it's just like, yeah. Again, I prefer to stay to sniping. So that's where I'm just gonna stick to, honestly. But it wasn't that bad, though, but again, I'm just not an online player anymore. The only time I run is again when my friends invite me. Sorry about my friends, like, from school, or used to be from school, but now, like, some of them moved out, so they're not in my school anymore, but those friends. Again, I am gonna end in a few minutes though. Yeah, maybe I tend to stay on the offline grind. But if any of you guys ever do want to run, maybe I'll run like 1 or 2 games, but I won't run too much. Yeah, I'm not really on the online side of the game much anymore, so yeah, it's just the whole thing. Again, this stream isn't pretty good though. Little detour to do some online, but again, wasn't that bad. Did it go that well? Not really, but was it fun? Sure. Again, I'm not really much of an online grinder though, so that's why I did terribly. So again, just forgive me. I'm again very rusty again. I just again think I should just stay in my lane, which is sniping. And I enjoy sniping. I have a lot of fun doing it. So yeah. I know it might be tedious at times, but I do like it doing it though. Been doing it for years now. Since 2K20, technically 21, but I really started in 22. It was 22 where it really took off, and this is when the channel started, was 22. So yeah, 2K22 still like resonates with me very well for bringing me into the sniping community. Yeah, we got a few more minutes left before I'm gonna end here. Again, the thing is, was a good stream though. Again, may grind those Steve Nash things off camera. We'll see. But again, it was fun though. But again, like I said, I think I'm just gonna prefer honestly staying in my lane, and that's sniping. Again, I think my online days are behind me at this point. Like I'll play here and there, but I'm never gonna be like what I used to be. And that's perfectly fine. Because again, I just prefer to snipe. It's really that simple. And again, like I said, it may be tedious, but I have fun doing it. So this is where I want to stay. And again, Invincible filter's been popping off these 2 days, so I've got to spend some time on it. Yeah, I'll be spending a lot of time off camera on this filter as well, because, it's just that good right now. Maybe a few more minutes and then I'm gonna end here. I've said that like 5 times, but just want to make it clear. And you guys can expect down the line another 1 week snipe challenge, whether it's on Invincible or Goat. Down the line, that will happen again. It won't be on that 100 overall filter again, though. Not at this point in the year. About to cross the 2 hour mark, so we're almost close to ending. Again, maybe I'll spend some time one day trying to grind online, but again, one more time, like I said, I think this is where I want to stay. Sniping. But we'll see. I mean, again, I don't know if my friends will invite me again, ever. It seems like we've kind of just stopped talking, but I mean, if they ever, invite me randomly, maybe I'll, yeah. But like I said, I'm never gonna say no to viewers, though. Like, if you guys want to run with me, I'll run like a couple games. But I just won't run as much, though. But as we cross the 2 hour mark here, I'm going to wrap up. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you all for coming in here. Kiera Hilton, thank you very much for, friending me and, playing with me here. That was fun. But again, like I said, I think I'm just going to stay with the sniping, though. But again, thank you, though. Great. It was still some good games, still some fun moments, definitely. But again, I think I'm just going to stay in the sniping community. But thank you all for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, hit the like button, hit that sub button, hit that little bell if you never want to miss an upload. And I will see you guys whenever the next time is for the next stream and or snipe filter video. But I've been Alfred, you guys have been awesome, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.